got a fun little clash in the AFC as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Throw left side is hauled in by Palmer. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Herbert going to change the play here. Looking to throw on second down. Herbert. Nowhere to go for Herbert. And he's going to go down. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time. Just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at third down. That's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Okay. One is the punter Scott here as he gets this away. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. And the Bengals will take over here, 1st and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback on the expected passing situation.
Now on 3rd down, that pass It's knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
One thing we always talk about heading into a game, who's going to set the tone early, and very early on here, we're seeing the defense is showing they're going to continue to break pressure.
They smelled that early 3 and out, brought the pressure, and the hit forced the incompletion. So on 4th down, on is Brad Robbins to punt for the Bengals. Back deep for L.A. is Darius Davis. This is taken around the 12. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. Caught by Allen. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Allen's first catch, good for a 1st down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
But from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because they only picked up 3 yards. Let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're putting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand for this defense now after getting roughed backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And he gets it down to the 32. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4.
But they're certainly not neglecting their run duties as well as they ate up the blockers in front and allowed the secondary to get home.
So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. They snap it to Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. That's again complete to Palmer. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it'll be 2nd down. Herbert. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
The touch and time here critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Again, Herbert. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. We're scoreless after 1. Ready for the 2nd quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
On 1. Ready? 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Mixon with a first down carry. We'll get this up to about the 44.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. At that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On third down, Burrow. Short throw to Smith. He's brought down after a pickup of 5, but he needed 8. Fourth down.
11.
Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And his throw here is incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for second and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it third and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And that is incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4. Here's Herbert. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
11.
Again, it's Mixon. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
11 coming.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and
Now it's Burrow. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. The pass to Boyd, and he brings it in on the crossing route. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon from 3 yards out. And the Bengals post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right,
Throw it out the window.
yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He'll get this to Eckler. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that brings up third and a full 10 yards. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. From the gun, Herbert on third down. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now fourth down. On fourth down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bengals will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock here? We just have good ball control. This is the NFL. 70-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And got his man complete. A big play there for Cincinnati. 42 yards. Inside handoff to Nixon. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, here's Burrow. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Burrow will throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 13-yard line. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. On second down, Burrow. This is caught. Touchdown! Joe Burrow with a touchdown connection to Tyler Boyd. And the Bengals will extend their lead here just before halftime.
I gave you that one. Out of base, you just moved too slow. I knew what you were going for.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown.
We stay prior to that pass.
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Chargers are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half.
Experience.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll make our score.
I've been throwing the ball behind the dude all day. I don't know what's going on with this shit.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. returns this to the 22. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaunt, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. This taken in right around the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you get a battle on your hands.
And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. So you get 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll bring up 4th down. The Bengals bring out their punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. Returnable here for Davis. A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 63 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. On Herbert, his 3rd interception.
I gave you that. I'm surprised he caught it.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TD. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick 6.
I think that's a great observation, too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders get to add to the lead directly.
As you should.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it second down. Now it's Herbert.
I don't know why this dude's delayed throwing the ball.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And quickly they get to the line. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals are going to take over here up near the 40. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Burrow's thrower into the hands of Boyd. So 2nd and 10, third quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati. They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
Thank you.
Double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Get that bitch.
By Michael Davis.
Get to my eye.
Chargers are going to get the football here at their own 40
Too much.
line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It's pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
Here's 2nd and 10. Eckler now between the tackles.
That was breaking.
And he's going to ball his way forward
He running back.
to the 48. The 71 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Herbert now. And that is incomplete. He had a defender right there with him. Forced that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Well, this is caught by Williams. And he's got this down to the 35. So they'll, of course, decline the pass interference there and wisely take the yardage.
Ran to a big fella, man.
Why are you making that call now? But to me, that one was pretty easy to see. I don't understand what he's upset about. I think it was the correct call.
And now they're in the hurry-up. Out of the gun, Herbert. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. Touchdown, Chargers. Gerald Everett with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Extra point try now from Dicker. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes the return. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Gun.
Second down and 6 now.
Stop.
Here's Burrow. Nowhere to go here. He lost the ball. One of the linebackers has got it.
He was pretty bad.
His guys will get the football back.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover. He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Dicker down attack on the extra point.
Come back, kid.
No sweat. He puts it through.
Come back, kid.
Here in the 4th.
You know you play for 4 quarters, man. 4 quarters. 24 minutes.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, come the time of this 4th quarter.
Mac act the fool over there and still can't get the tackle. That was dog. They should leave that Mac at that sack. Got the tackle for long though. That was fucked up. That looked good on his resume.
Now it's Burrow.
Come on, another sack. Script sack.
Well, we all know possessions are crucial in a tie game, and let's face it, I really didn't need to tell you that. You already knew it. So when he sees he's got nothing good going, an excellent decision to just send that one to the sideline.
And he's caught. At the 40. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. And he'll get it here on the jet sweep. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. You're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win as the defense is coming. And instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
As we say often, it shows confidence in your offensive line. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. From midfield now, Burrow.
Come on.
It's caught by Chase. And he's brought to the ground with another first down. The Chargers 36. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie.
They come up now on 2nd and 2.
12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12.
Once again, they run with Mixon. Some strong running at the 20. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
And they picked up a little bit of yardage there. And now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Here's first down.
From the gun to give to Mixon. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Here we go. 11.
Mixon up the middle. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
They'll come to the line now on a 3rd and 6.
Here's a give to Mixon. And this will do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
Man, come on, this number. Come on, Lou. Come on, Lou. Take the flag. Better make a wide decision. Should have went for the 7. Should have went for the 7.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Okay.
So a pressure spot here. For
Oh my word, you should have went for the 7.
This to take the lead here in
Poor
the
coaching.
final minute.
And get a hot team the ball back on offense. Come on now.
And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get in a field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Herbert. That's caught by Rodgers. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Well, this offense still has the one timeout here. Remember, 1st and 10. Herbert. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. One last throw here for Herbert.
That was big.
Incomplete. So the final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
What a game we were treated to in this one. And then on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffer the loss.